twice in the last 2 minutes of the game. Interception. 2 game-winning interceptions. We don't like to wait to the end of the year to hand out the Heisman. So let's hand them out right now in our small sample Heisman. Pat, you got one?
I do. I'm going with the game I attended, and I'm going with Jake Moody, the kicker from Michigan. Dude's got a nice little mustache. He's also got a nice little kind of almost a swagger to him, and you could tell how much his teammates like him, and not just because he saved their season, but he's been really good for 5 years, I think now, at Michigan. It's from Northville, Michigan, which is right outside, Dan knows, Detroit, and near Ann Arbor. So, like, close to hometown kid. And he made 4 field goals in just horrible conditions, and 3 of them were with the wind at his back, but one of them was dead into it from 46 yards. And watching that kick get up to its apex and then just stop moving, and it was like, oh my gosh, I don't know whether it's going to get there, but it did. He hammered the heck out of it to get it there. Harbaugh said in pregame warmups, the wind was so strong, they said like 27-yard line is anything outside of that we're not kicking because we just don't think he can get it there. And this was 2 yards past that. This was 29 yards out, and Harbaugh called on Moody, and he came through and made the kick. And it was a great moment. He said he had never kicked a game winner in his life, not in middle school, not in high school, not in college. And then he does on his last game in Michigan Stadium. So very cool moment for him, and a reminder that college kickers sometimes can come through in big ways.
There's a guy by the name of Ray Davis. I don't know that anybody knows who Ray Davis is. And I had to look up Ray Davis and read about him a little bit, but he's Vanderbilt's running back, and he had, I know, how about that? And he had 30 carries on Saturday for 122 yards, and helped lead the Commodores to a victory over Florida. I think it's only the second win over Florida in like 35 years, and first time in 8 years. And the Commodores have a 2-game SEC winning streak, and so I'm going to give my small sample to Ray Davis, San Francisco native. Kid is like 5'8", 5'9", senior, been around for a while, and helped the Commodores get a big one.
All right, I'm going to give mine to J.L. Skinner, the safety for the Boise State Broncos. I watched a bunch of this Wyoming-Boise State game Saturday night from Laramie. It was a really good game. Hard hitting, intense, cold, Ross, very cold. Everyone was freezing out there. We had the sideline reporter with the frozen water. We had it all, right? All the gimmicks were going down. Very cold day. J.L. Skinner, Wyoming twice, has chances to tie or win the game, including the last 2 minutes of this game was absolutely bonkers. Like Boise State's trying to run the clock out, and they have this like not only a fumble, but the ball pops in the air. It's like a scoop and nearly score. But J.L. Skinner with 2 minutes left, and then on the final, with like 30 seconds left, to look at the game playing again. Twice in the last 2 minutes of the game, interception. Intercepts Jaden Clemens of Wyoming. 2 game-winning interceptions. Boise wins 2017, survives a wild night in Laramie, and moves to 7-0 in Mountain West play. They will host the Mountain West championship game. That is some big time step up there in the loneliest moments of that game. I can't say that that Clemens was necessarily Josh Allen out there, but well, maybe he was. Josh Allen throws a lot of interceptions. Anyway, 2 picks. That's my small sample Heisman. Great job, JL. Great job by the Broncos winning a really, really good game. And Boise State's quarterback, the young Josh Allen, is pretty good.
Yeah,
he's pretty good. Boise's pretty good.